Hello everyone, this is Hector here and I'm recording for SlimYGO. We just got, what did you just do, Emanuel?
I got a 5th place at the Arizona Regional.
Yes, Yuma Regional. What was your record?
I went 1 loss, 1 tie.
Yeah, so it was 5-1-1. He got 5th. He got this beautiful mat here. And what did you play today?
I played Branded Tier BYSTIAL.
Branded Tier BYSTIAL. So we're gonna get this deck profile going. First of all, any shout outs that you have?
Obviously shout outs to my sponsors, 24K. Without them, you know, thanks for the practice sessions, the advice, yeah.
Alrighty. Any more shout outs or you're good?
Shout out to my friends Demi and Kappa for letting me cards and being a great practice partners.
Awesome. All right, let's get to the deck profile real quick. Let's show us what you played. How many cards in your main?
This is a 46 build.
46 build. All right, let's see it.
So right, we started with the main Despia build. We played 2 Olivers. The reason why I play 2 is because you have 3 openings and then pretty much your way to get into Olivers pretty quickly. And again, he searches all your branded cards. 1 strategy. You really just need 1 because usually you want to send it off with branded Despia, branded Fusion to do the search.
Ooh, are those Euro?
Yes, they are Euro.
Nice.
Pick them up from Chicago.
Nice.
1 Abba Leviton, pretty standard stuff. You want to just see 1. And then you play just 2 Fallen Albas. You don't want to play 1 because people could obviously, you know, pistol or DD Crow your Fallen. So usually you just want to play 2.
Right.
And next we play, and that's it for the Despias and the Fallens. Next is the BYSTIAL engine. You play 2 Levinions. You play 3 Mutts. And you play with the 1 Druid Worm. And you play 2 Sarang.
Alrighty, so right here I know a lot of people usually maximize on this, so they'll play 3 Lubellion or they'll play more of the other one. What was your reasoning behind this specific ratio?
The ratios are, the reason why I put these ratios is because I didn't want to like break with just the BYSTIAL cards. I wanted to see more starters. Yeah, and plus I play cards like Branded Fusion. I could easily dump them and see them more.
Okay,
and
yeah.
I'm also playing the Tyrannies. I could dump these 2, which gets me either Branded Retribution, which makes me add back my Branded spell cards, and I could either dump the Benions. So I could like tribute away a Dragon to get them on the field.
Okay.
And next are the tiers. I play 3 Shurian, 3 Hannesses, 2 Merly, and just a 1 Rhino Heart.
1 Rhino Heart, okay. Alrighty. 3, 3, 2, 1.
Yes sir. You play Hannes at 3 because you want to see her because she's your hand trap.
Alrighty.
And then I played 2 Swamp Kings.
2 Swamp Kings, okay.
I really didn't like it too much today. I would rather play the Patchwork engine because again I didn't see Chimera as much, or I didn't see Polymerization as much.
So you're saying you would possibly go back to the Patchwork engine? You missed it today a little bit?
Yeah, I missed it today. Yeah, because I just never seen Patchwork, and I always been praying that I could see a Polymerization so I can make Chimera and pop my opponent's bar and draw 2.
Nice.
And next to the spells, 3 branded openings. Pretty standard stuff. You want to see it, the best card, you get a free monster, you send your TEARLAMENTS for card effects so they trigger, so it's really good. Obviously the best card in the goddamn deck, Branded Fusion. If this thing resolves, you're in a really good position. And next we play the new branded spells. We play the branded Reimagine. This thing is amazing. I love this so much. They would banish one of my Lights of Darks. I would simply put it back under my deck and draw a card. Or every time my opponent would summon a monster, I could bring back one of my BYSTIAL cards. It just kept me in the game. It kept presence in my board. Next we play the 1 Branded in red. You just need 1, it's searchable and end phase. You don't really need multiple. I feel like 1 is just fine. And you can recycle it by using strategy or retribution to reset it to use it again next turn. And we play 3 planets. Planets is Bay. It pops. It is a pop removal for any floodgates. It gives your all your fusion monsters a 500 boost. So that really comes in handy for easy OTKs. Next is the 2 Poly, pretty standard for the 2 Swamp Kings, 3 Swamp Kings.
Okay.
And then 2 Super Polys.
2 Super Poly, okay.
To pretty much to break.
How did that work out for you today, Super Poly? I know a lot of people are back and forth of whether this coming.
Yeah, I didn't resolve it too much today. Honestly, I did really well breaking a Sprite board.
Okay.
But I was mostly dealing with TEARLAMENTS, and if you Super Poly a TEARLAMENT board, you're gonna get messed up.
Oh, you don't want to.
And triple T's, play 2. The reason why I played Triple T is because I was anticipating pistols to banish my cards, and surprisingly it didn't come up as much. I didn't see it in my opening hand or at all, so didn't really show me too much. And insufficient for a kid.
One card everything.
Yeah, one card. Banishment, really good in the tier mirror matches. Banishes the tier fusion cards so they don't trigger, and you get monsters. Really good. One Retribution, really good card. If you mill your branded fusions, you can mill this with the purple BYSTIAL and right back branded fusion. Or if the Omni negate branded fusion, you can just dump this, banish it, and use branded fusion again. It's really useful. And one Beast, will target and pop. And that's it for the main.
Card. Alrighty, let's check it out. The extra deck.
The extra deck, we have the tier. Kaleido Heart, good spot removal. Big, beefy, hard for cards here over. One kit, the bread and butter of this engine. Very important. I only play one because I can recycle it all the time. The new Red Kalos, very strong against branded fusion. Good against the Despia.
So you think the one kick Kalos is just fine today? You didn't miss the second one?
I didn't miss it too much because I kept recycling back to make Rick Carlos or Kaleido Heart or even the Dragonshield, which I have in the extra. And next I have the 2 Mary Jades, pretty standard. The 1 Searing Dragon. The 1 Oblivious. 2 Albion the Branded Dragon. Are pretty standard, branded ratios here. Won't change it. And then we got more of our Despias. We have Purtus and Masquerade. I would want another Masquerade because it would have been useful having 2 Masquerades, or if they kill the first one, I can make the second one and keep applying the burn damage.
Oh, right.
And it's only good against non-fusion monsters, but in this format, there's fusion monsters everywhere. So every time I summon it, it was useless.
Yeah, okay. I see.
I would definitely play another Masquerade.
So we'll Masquerade you up.
And then Stapelia. Play super poly targets. There you go.
Pretty standard, yeah.
And then 1 Chimera. I wish I was playing the Patchwork engine so I could see Chimera more, but I didn't see too much of it. So I definitely would like to play the Patchwork so I could utilize the Chimera to its fullest. Now from the side, 2 droplets. Just in case if I get Ibleed or Discipled, I could easily get rid of it. Clears boards pretty nicely.
Nice.
And doesn't let my opponent respond. 3 Drolls for the Flunder East matchup. Dragon Link, Branded Despia in the mirror. 3 Cosmics, back row hate.
Pretty good, yeah.
Runic.
Really good against Runic, yeah.
And then we got 3 evenly matches again for Runic, usually for the Branded Despia.
It's a good card in general right now, right? Yeah.
Oh, it's strong, yeah. It clears boards. You sacrifice your battle phase, but you could establish a really good board as a result. And usually TEARLAMENT board don't have an Omni negate, so they usually just have to eat it. The 1 Crime, going first if I want to build the board and have an Omni, have a spell and trap negate to stop my opponent from milling me.
Did you like it in the side instead of the main?
Oh, I like it in the side. Usually because if I lose the dice roll, it's useless. Okay. But this won me like a lot of games. They would try to like mystic mine me, negate it, and keep playing. And then my spicy tag for my win con, Ghoul Hound and Performer Pal Trump Witch.
Alright, explain this a little bit. So what's going on right here for the people that don't know what's happening?
This was based off of the I got this tech from the individual who got top 8 with Branded Despia tier. I don't know his name, but he would play this and a random Performer Pal Darker Light. What this monster does is when it's summoned on the field, it just burns your opponent for how much? 500? 200 for each card on the field.
Nice.
And Yu-Gi-Oh, as we know.
And then
time,
this one is
it's just a random Performer Pal name. It's a polarization.
in order for you to be able to summon the
What
card.
you do is pretty much you cite this in your deck. If it's like time is called, Branded Fusion, dump this with the Fallen. And then if we make Searing Dragon will activate, resolving this, shoving this back and this back. You make this, burn, and you win.
Did it come up today?
Yes, but yeah. It didn't came out perfectly, but it did came up. And it worked.
Oh, okay, so that's good. Alrighty.
That's it.
With the changes with the Ishizu coming, would you think the branded engine will still be part of the deck, or you would think you would cut it, or just add the Shizu cards to it, or what do you think moving forward?
I would feel like the Shizu cards are really strong. I feel like branded SPs won't do so well in the coming formats, even with the distal cards. But once the dust settles, I feel like the new branded support, the new branded traps, some new branded dragons, I feel like the deck could really get stronger.
Awesome. Alrighty, well, congrats to you again on making, this is your first top 8, I believe, a regional, right?
Yes, at Arizona.
Alrighty, congratulations, man. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, man. Awesome, Emanuel. Good job.
Thank you.